So what we're going to do right now is talk about the T-Fal Convection 6-slice toaster oven. Now this is with the infrared. We're going to ask Marianne in a moment about what that is all about. So what you're getting is the T-Fal Convection 6-slice toaster oven with the infrared. You're getting the UltraCrisp cooking, the cooking basket is inside. There it is, the cooking basket. You're getting the reversible rack, and you're also going to be receiving the non-stick cooking pan. And you're getting this for $99.99. And, you know, I think a toaster oven is so handy for, you know, a lot of people who don't necessarily want to use a large oven. You may be on your own. It could be a cottage. It could be an RV. It could be, you know, the kids in the dorm. Whatever it is, it's so handy.
This one's got everything going for it.
Now,
absolutely
what is infrared? Why is that different?
Even heat and heat all around.
Oh.
So let me ask you right now, how many people out there are in the market for a new toaster oven? Tons.
Tons.
And the first question they always ask, I'm going to come around to where you are right now and take this out. The first question they always ask is, oh, can I get a pizza in it? Ours almost fits.
How many
times? It's the truth. That's the biggest question. And how big is it? How deep is it in the back? Now look, I'm going to move this little plate right here. And we did.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is.
I can't wait.
Yeah, this is.
I want to see that.
This is really nice. I did this.
Well, while you're doing that,
here
the
we go.
item number is 509985. It doesn't take up a lot of space at all. And the thermostat actually goes up to 230 degrees Celsius.
Yep.
And it's compact enough for a 12-inch pizza. Is that right?
You can easily. Now, this is some chicken and vegetables. Big, huge chicken breasts and a ton of vegetables that we just put in a little while ago. And I want you to see now I'm going to take the tin foil off, keep it off, and I'm going to finish it by browning it.
Oh, is that what you do?
And it will brown beautifully.
Oh.
So.
All right, you do that, and then I want to go through the settings. Yep. We have about 6.5 minutes.
Okay, and the settings are, while I do this, I want to show you something. Now, I know this is hot right now, but that tray goes right back.
To the back.
To the very back, and that's why you're going to have that 12-inch pizza, all your little casseroles, your Corningware casseroles, whatever you've got. Here's how you see most toaster ovens in people's homes.
I wouldn't have thought that would have gone in there.
I see this all the time when I go in. What are you cooking? Well, it almost fits. Please. And that's it. So if you've got an oval casserole, a round one, or a deep one, it will fit. And if I can just open this for just 1 second and show you. Now, if you guys stay with me. Thanks, honey. Look. Look at the back. See, a lot of people don't see that right away. This extends, it goes right into the back, and that's why it fits. It goes right. That was brilliant, really.
Now, what is this basket? What are we using the basket
for? That's fabulous. The basket, I'm going to put the bruschetta in it, and the basket is a crisping basket. So if you wanted to do chips, if you wanted to do grilled vegetables, anything you want to put on here, and keep them crisp, if you've made them, if you've frozen them, the part that sits on the tray is always the part that's soggy. That's why you have to keep picking up the tray and shaking it.
Okay, so now, does the basket sit on top of something? Now, is there going to be any dripping of oil?
No, I have a drip tray.
Okay.
Let's use the basket now.
All right, so right now, let's go into that, but then we need to show the dials. How do you use it? Is it easy? Is it user-friendly?
Boy, I'm telling you, if I can do this, and my daughter, Tarina, just loves this oven because, and she's feeding little Chase and doing his little chicken fingers that she makes. Clean, clean, clean. Now look, that's the basket.
That smells so good.
Yeah, you know, bruschetta's good any time of day, isn't it?
Got it.
Now, that's going to be the basket. Stay with me.
All right.
But what if it was...
where's the drip tray?
A mess. Yeah, what if some of that fell off?
Right.
What if I sneezed? Well, look.
Oh,
I want you to
there
know.
It is.
How simple.
Did you say, what if I sneeze?
What if I sneeze? Because when I sneeze, I'm a real big sneezer. Everything goes up in the air. And then it would all go in the bottom.
You are so funny.
So look, that comes right out. Wipe off your crumbs. Look. That is your, what you'd call your drip tray or your crumb tray. This is another thing you see in people's toaster ovens, all this mess on the bottom, and it's very difficult to clean because of the elements there. Not so here.
All right, now, big question. This is a really, it's a great looking oven.
It is. It is.
What about cleaning the inside?
Well, everything comes out.
Because it's T-Fal as well,
yes.
right? So
everything
it's just
comes out, wipe and clean, and that's it. Have a look over here. Wipe and clean. Here's your dials, by the way.
Yeah, let's go through those. We've got 3 minutes.
Now, Greta, it's so simple, and I hope I'm not.
Yeah, we're going to come right in here.
All right.
Okay, so straight out of the box, obviously, you're going to plug it in. Then where do we go? I want to start using it right away.
Okay, straight out of the box, you're going to, here it is, it's off. Right?
Okay.
Come down to the bottom with me. We're going to turn it on. And I'm going to turn it on for about 30 minutes because
it's a 60-minute timer.
It has a 60-minute timer, but because of this because of the heating process, it's so quick, you really don't need 60 minutes. So we'll set it for 30. Now, what am I doing? I want the fan.
Okay,
that's the baker's oven. That's the convection oven.
Now,
that's going to cook
always
my
going to put the fan on?
No, don't. Not always, but I would for chips, and I would for anything I put in there. It's going to crisp it.
And what's that? Is that a casserole?
That would be your little Temptations casserole, something like that.
Okay.
Here,
and what's that one over there?
this is getting heat. This is a broiler. Heat just from the top.
Oh.
And here's heat from just the top and bottom,
Okay, so
which would be a regular oven. Okay?
Yes, yes.
So in here we have a 12-inch pie, deep dish pie, and up here is your temperature. Okay?
I see.
So I'm just going to take it to what I want. Let's see, 225. Just want to warm up a nice apple pie. Oh, there's a lovely big book with it, so there's that.
So you're getting all of that. It takes up, doesn't take up a lot of space in your kitchen, I'm thinking.
And the other thing, when you were just saying about instructions, everything is also on here, Greta, and I found that very clear. There's chicken, chops, hot dogs, breads, pies, everything is indicated. You do get the book, but I think that's a great feature, don't you?
Oh, I think it's great. So you can actually preheat as well?
Yep. You can do anything with it.
What is instant homogeneous heat diffusion? What is that? Is that your infrared that we're talking about?
Yeah, that is.
So again,
it gets
the difference
hot
between
quickly.
an infrared and a regular oven that
It gets hot. It's contained in this area here. It's even heat, so you're not getting hot spots here and there, and it's confined. So you know what? You're better off putting your pie in here. It bakes a pie evenly, quickly. You're using the power of let's say a blow dryer.
Okay.
You're not heating up the oven if you want the hot pie in the hottest day of the year. But you know what? It's cooked evenly.
Okay, and it takes less time to
Oh,
cook
always.
your food. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so energy efficient, which is always something that we want to know.
And this little tray comes with it too, and that's what I use for warming buns or cookies. But if you are looking for a toaster oven or you're not happy with yours, this is the time, and it's really deep, guys. It's
about
just
12
beautiful.
inches. Well, it's about 12, 13
oh,
inches
yes.
because it'll fit a 12-inch pizza or a casserole dish.
Lasagna pan as well.
It looks to be about 13, or I would say about 15 inches.
Yeah.
Maybe 15 and a half inches. And now, is this going to fit underneath a cabinet?
Easily.
Which is really great because you don't have the heat vents, and it's all cool touch.
It's gone back.
I've noticed.
Yes, it's gone back in space, so you don't have to worry about anything going under the counter.
Perfect.
You've got all kinds of room, and it can even go on a shelf.
Okay.
So I really, it's handy too if you've got university students.
Saying it's cool. I'm not saying it's completely cool. It does get hot.
Yeah.
But you can actually put it underneath a counter.
You can. Now, this is going to be great for a lot of people that are living alone, or if anybody is handicapped in any way, challenged, and bending down to open that oven is a problem.
Yes.
I want you to know right now, this is not just for toast, although it will hold 6 pieces.
All right.
You are going to cook your meals in here safely.
Fantastic. 509-985 is the item number at $99 on the T-Fal Convection 6-slice toaster oven with the infrared cooking. 4 easy pays of $25. And again, T-Fal invented the nonstick fry pan in 1954. It's still #1 sellers around the world in over 120 countries.